Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to part 20 of Let's Play Europa Universalis for Imperium Universalis, Makedonia. In the last part, well, we annexed their vassal here, and we did really nothing else, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, we're not doing a lot at the moment, purely because we can't. I mean, we're in that position where we just have to do stuff, and oh, great, we have to pay 400 odd fucking you know, turn the military off. We're going to earn the money for this institution, and our heir is a shit administrator, and administrative is kind of one of the most important fucking techs, so we're just going to get that done. Now, in this part, we're going to annex these guys, and probably going to go to all these guys and try and get ourselves some power over here, which is what I've been wanting to do for a while, and no food supply happens to me, that's fine. We don't really have any active rebels, and none of the rebels should be too big of an issue anyway. Our autonomy is actually getting a lot better. Everything's going really in the best of the directions. It could be going much worse, much worse, but it's not. So we're doing good. Once these guys get to about 200 relations, that's when we'll be able to vassalize them to begin with, and then we'll move from there. I'd love to beat the crap out of these guys, and we would have to build the crap out of Odysseus and these guys, which again I'm completely I'm completely for doing. Because it gives me the this little rest. It finishes off this little lining I have here, a line of policies that I want to annex, but do not like me that much, so I can't. But yeah, we've already given these guys the gift. We just need to wait for now, which shouldn't take too long. I mean, we have the ability. We have some prestige at the moment, so everything is in good order. Now what I'm currently waiting for is the founding of colonies to finish, because they are increasing unrest and state maintenance. So these guys will still have unrest, even if if the food's still a problem. But still, that extra free is making the rebels just a little bit quicker, and we don't need that. We need them to be dead, so that's what we're going to try and do. I have one territory. Where is it? Ah, over here. Southern Epirus. You know what? For now, I'm going to leave Southern Epirus to its own devices. I'm not going to worry about stating it. The decreasing of autonomy would be fucking lovely there. I'm not going to lie. But the amount of money I'd probably pay... You know what? Fuck it. I'm not... Actually, no. It's making me money, so it's not as if it's a bad idea either. The Perioki have demanded some more land. That's food. I don't want to really give them. What do they want? What do they do with it? They don't really help in the way that I'd want. So here, have some horses. That'll shut you up for a long time. So if we can keep them shut up if we can shut them up for a long time, then we're in a good position. Right, next month these guys are going to start the process to be annexed completely, which will give me my mission complete for this region. Half autonomous is going to be instant, and then it's going to be the same as the other guys. It's going to be near instant for both, which is great for us. I don't know if this will help us with getting the annexation of the islands, but probably not. Athens is growing, so Athens unfortunately is probably going to take a lot longer than I would have bargained for. I mean, I knew Athens would take a while, ladies and gentlemen, don't get me wrong, but I didn't think it would take as long as it's going to take to get to Athens. Unless we declared war on multiple people, it's going to be a little bit of time. So yeah, it's fine. It's not as if it's a big deal, but even I would admit I'd prefer it quicker. Now our tech is starting to fade pretty badly, so we need to get our tech up. I mean, that's what we're gonna do. I mean, if we had this done, it would be bigger. It would be good, and that monthly autonomy change is just beautiful. Code of law really is something we need. How many loans would you have to take? Oh, okay, we'd have to take quite a few loans, so we're not going to take loans. Loans are expensive. We don't take loans when they're really... Well, loans that we'd have to take too many loans, so... One or two loans I can do. 3 loans... No, 2 loans would get us close enough. We just have to wait another month. Another 2 months. I seem to have misstated. was another 2 months. The stability cost and the monthly autonomy are actually really good for me. That monthly autonomy specifically is going to help me in the long term, so I can actually do more wars, because we don't... There is a little... Where is it? The civil... No, is it lack of control? Yeah, lack of control. Our average autonomy is too high. So, we need to get our average autonomy down. The best way to do that, obviously, is to do what we're doing. We're going down at 1 point... We'll go down at 1.5 when the food ship goes away. Corinthus is no longer a valid rival. Sparta is the only valid rival, and I don't really want to rival Sparta right now. So, yeah. Propontis, how are we doing? Okay, the Propontis is just a big pie. There's so many people taking. Phasalia is just mostly me, because I'm the only person who has any land in Phasalia. Any land of note, shall we say. So, there we go. These guys are dead, so let's stop the vassal help happiness party we're giving them. Quick question. I could not enforce... They're already a religion of me. That's unfortunate. And they're just completely content. I mean, can you not be? Be upset or something. Pissed off at me. I don't care. Right, who do I want to annex next, ladies and gentlemen? It's a good question. It's a very, very valid question. I don't think I'm ready for you. Like, in the sense, I don't think I'd be able to get you done. I think these guys, personally. Yeah, definitely these guys. Easily these guys. So these guys are going to go next. May even start going for these ones next. But at the moment, we just need to pick off the 1 province state so we can be strong enough to move on to the 2 provinces and more, like, even bigger. Apparently we can have 31,000 men, which means I would build a secondary 5k army. At the moment, I'm going to hold off on that. I'm not going to fuss about it or anything. I'm not going to worry. I'm not going to pursue it. But, yeah, that's definitely what we need to do. We need to also pay the fuck out of these debts. When is the next institution, by the way, game? 410. Military power. As much as I need military power, I'd rather pay military power there. I'll take the prestige, thank you, game. Not good. Do you have any liberty desire? You do not. Good. Should not be a problem getting you happy with me then. Which one are you? You're this one. I can't do anything from there to help, so... Alright, 2 months, these guys are dead. Our guy is a steward. And it's actually quite nice. I mean, if I was going to war with anyone, it would be nice. As I'm not, it's kind of just pointless. But I mean, hey, I appreciate you. No, I don't. Who am I kidding? And there we go. You know what? Seeing as the army was technically free, I'll have you game. And 1 second, let me just move out. Just tab out for a minute. Yeah, that should be fine. So let's move on. So everything is going pretty well, I would say. We got the annex. We got these guys in the end. It took us a little bit longer than I would have liked to admit. I like to say it took us, but what can you do? What can you do, ladies and gentlemen? Now, yeah, so we're going to go for these guys next, connect our land, and we're just going to really just keep slowly annexing people, because that's at the moment the best option we've got, or the best hope we've got. And, you know, we're going to work on 2 vassals at once, and you provide cloth, so you don't provide food. You provide food, so we're going to get these guys done as well. If not, if anything, we may do these guys first, because they provide food. And at the moment, we're paying out a lot more food than I really want to. A lot more food than we really can. Conquest of the Thracian coast. So that would be over here. That would be Smolian. It would be these 3. And what would I get for that? Conquest of the mines. Some good stuff actually, not too bad or anything, but Not really something I could do at the moment. And okay, the Hattori have decided they want some land. Hattori, sorry, whatever, fuck it. You can have their cloth and cheap. I mean, I would like to do that, but it's 20, you know, fuck it, that's 20 years. So if we just do that slowly. So those 3 are our provinces of choice right now. Obviously not other than annexing. 73 out there, 91. Okay, so we'll definitely get these guys done first, because these both, they should be done pretty quickly. No issues. Now where's food? Again, it's really up. It's like over here. It's more in places where we can't really go straight. We can't attack straight away. So that's unfortunate. We'll do what we can though. Again, paying off loans is going to be our most necessary plans. So I'm going to take some money for that, and we're going to get closer to paying them off. So not really until, we've got 100 odd years now until the next one, so we're definitely good on that sense. We've got all the other ones of those. All of which started relatively close to us. So this is not normally how it goes. Normally they start. Oh wait. Oh no, it's 350. Sorry, 350. We've got advanced science next, and then it's classical philosophy. So development at least 16. Mathematician advisor. Yeah, my development went down because I've been using it to fuel other regions. Yeah, so we're gonna stop doing that. What the fuck's that? Oh, locust plague. Lovely. Gotta love those them locust plagues, ladies and gentlemen. And there we go. We lost the effects of no food. That's fine. You are being under attack by Bessary, so someone up there, because they're attacking Edonia. That's Edonia, whatever we say. We'll take from Pella. I don't want to take my capital when my capital doesn't really have anything to let you take. What's my income's going up? We're relying a lot on gold though, which I mean isn't well, silver technically because we don't have gold, but you get my point. It's not really great for us. So it could be better, it could be worse, but I mean we'll do what we can do, ladies and gentlemen, won't we? We'll do what we can do. Now, how is the readiness of you two coming? Nearly ready. It was you, wasn't it? Nah, pretty close as well. It's gonna take a while though, given how long it takes to get relations with people. Oh yeah, we haven't given you a gift of money. When we have the 50 gold, we'll give it. I mean, one of my loans can wait. It's fine. I'd much rather get an annexation done. So, how much of your provinces are food again? 3 of your provinces are food. We need to work on these guys. I feel like we could do them. I feel like we could do it. I feel like it'd be a pain in my ass, but I feel like we could do it. Especially getting rid of the Liberty Czar would be a non-issue. I think it would take a lot longer in the whole process, but I think we'll go these two and then these guys. Apollonia is 2 provinces fish. 2 provinces food, 1 province not. Yeah, it's definitely possible to get done. How many tributaries could we have actually? Let's look at the new tributary stuff we can do. So we could officially get you. That's actually a problem with that. Those 2, Adrissia. We get some power up here now. But we get some Italy power, get some power in the islands. I think seeing as Persia's now no longer a problem, I'm not as fussed about moving as quickly as I can. I think we can move a little slower, which is most definitely in our best interest. No, fuck off. This one. We will send help, fine. Right, let's give you guys your 50 ducats. Yep, unfortunately you do cost me 50. And you're near enough ready to annex now. Very, very close. I'm going to go back to pursuing these guys as a secondary vassal. Now, I want to go, ladies and gentlemen, I want to go to all these guys. I really do. Like, it's not even a joke. I actually want to kill them really badly. But at the same time, they're just, it's a pain. Like, I don't want to end up with, well, a lack of control. Because I had this happen in one of my personal games, and god damn it, it was not fucking fun. You lose loads and loads of provinces. It's ridiculous, actually. So, and as our average autonomy is higher than 33%, if our manpower level less than 50 and we have less than 1 stability, we kind of get fucked over. But then again, with the amount of manpower we have, it's probably never going to kick in. So, yeah, you know what? Let's get our armies paid for. You go there. You go there. We're gonna get our there. Right, so our men are ready. We're gonna beat the bitch slap you. I'm gonna have to say sorry to the secondary vassal. So we're not gonna be able to get them autonomous at this juncture. So now Odrisia, who's gonna be a real problem. Right. And then to the month we'll declare war. We'll take the... Well, I don't know if we're going to annex or vassalize them yet. I haven't decided. You never know, we might annex them. Yeah, you go there and then come there. Don't need to go there, but just go there in case. Oh, fuck. Wait, we won that? We're winning that? Alright, that's bullshit. That's a metric shit ton of bullshit, but I'm happy. It's bullshit in the sense that it was good for me, but at the same time, I still find that very, very bullshitty. Like, that should not have been gone that well for me, but it did, and I approve. So, yep, happiness. I'm gonna move you back to there. So, yeah, the AI is gonna try and siege that. Another AI is just fucking off, like, completely. Which again is actually great for us. So, no complaints at all. We are currently losing money. Let's turn off our forts. Losing less money. Yeah, so at this war, all I want is them as a vassal. It's cheap, it's effective, and when we can take all of their money. Okay, we'll take about 260 of their money. So that should make us that should do us pretty good. They are going to be, of course, angry at us, but that's fine. We'll move an army to the second portion of our empire. Now, I mean, I think these guys would have been smart, but, well, these guys are necessary to move along in my empire to Cardia, who I want to be near. I'm also close to these guys there now, which means that, sorry, what? They said they wouldn't join? Oh, no, they said they weren't joining because of my vassal. That's, yeah, no, I read that situation completely wrong. Well, I guess me closer to you at the very least, and I'm pretty sure they'll I'll put them back under my wing when I beat them. So I do not see a problem in this. We do make a lot less money from Propontis when I'm at war, which I mean is part of the course, obviously, but it's something to be worth mentioning, isn't it? So once we get here done, we can start moving along and dealing with the rest of these little shits. We have a good general as well, which helps. Yep, stack white, good. Go get here. Yeah, the enemy definitely has bigger navies than I do. Bases, no, you don't wanna. Neither do you, so we're definitely gonna have to do some more effort in this. Yep, they're retarded enough to come and attack me, and they're going to get a crossing penalty because of it. Here we go. That is how you do that. Alright, how many more men can we have game? Our army can have an extra unit, so we'll give it an... no, you know what, we're not going to pay for the units at the moment. We'll wait for that, actually. That's smart. We'll wait. Let's be smart about this. We'll definitely wait. Yeah, the blockade is going to make the siege last a little bit longer. But... yeah, it's going to be good. They're not my religion. Why are you not my religion? You sack of shit. You will be my religion, you son of a bitch. I don't have 30 ducats game. Well, I'm gonna have to take that base production out, yeah. Please tell me you're Macedon now. I really hope it's there that is becoming Macedon. Apparently being at 100% isn't good enough for the game. But anyway, let's jump. We're gonna have this part. If you guys enjoyed, see you guys next in the part. See you guys then.